Hey everybody, I am an average Gotham chess enjoyer. Yeah, get a little of that.
What we do here is go back.
Just like Gotham chess. Guys, look, it's the pin of shame! Just like Gotham chess. Ladies and gentlemen, the day has arrived. Today is the greatest day since the birth of Jesus Christ. Today is the day I take down Gotham Chess, aka Levy Rossman, one of the biggest wimps to ever live. Now, there are a ton of reasons why I call him a wimp. First of all, he is constantly criticizing himself, admitting that he constantly only does stuff for views. However, when someone else rightfully calls him out for the exact same thing, he puts the person on full public humiliation with the pin of shame. Basically, this is when a YouTuber pins a comment because they can't handle rightful criticism, so they send their brainless followers after him, because, they want to attack people for having different opinions, kind of like communistic behavior, and their testosterone's too low to handle rightful criticism. And they need copium to make themselves feel better. I swear, bro, these people don't release dopamine. They release copium, bro. On God. Also, Gotham Chess rides the popularity of other YouTubers with clickbait thumbnails and titles and other garbage. He uses the biggest names in chess, such as Andrea Botes and Hikaru Nakamura. You guys might not know them. If you follow chess, you probably know them, because they're pretty big in that world. But, yeah. since they're so big, it makes sense why he would use them, but it still doesn't make it right. Hitler wanted to rule the world. Obviously that makes sense. Who doesn't want to rule the world, But that doesn't justify anything that Hitler did, of course, I'm not saying that. I'm not like Kanye West, okay? But that's a content cop for another video. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm not a big fan of either Andrea or Hikaru. I don't really mind them getting dissed, I guess, or, publicly humiliated by, Gotham Chess crappy videos. But, I find Andrea annoying and sexualized, and I find Hikaru the, worst sport on the planet. And he's also extremely annoying how he talks. I should do a content cop on both of those also. I got so many fire ideas up in the head, of course. But, yeah, it's a content cop about Gotham Chess. So even though I don't like these people, it still doesn't justify what, Levy's been doing with them, doing all these, clickbait thumbnails and titles. He's been doing that for years. And also he has an unhealthy obsession about Magnus Carlsen, the world chess champion, or the former world chess champion now. Yeah, y'all ever see that song Stan? It's I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. He goes it's the fan, and he goes crazy over Eminem. Gotham Chess is literally that fan for Magnus. It's actually insane. It's I try to message you on chess.com, just still not calling. It's yeah. And yeah, so he constantly uses Magnus Carlsen in all of his thumbnails and stuff, and yeah, and don't get me wrong, Gotham Chess adds useful commentary to chess, yeah, it's useful commentary to the videos. But just imagine being someone like Magnus, spending hours studying for chess, just to have some bumbling idiot just use your videos and face for clickbait, even when it's stupid, and yeah, and he's also done annoying things that just show that he is he just has no problem using the hard work of people like Magnus, He also constantly says that he's bad on chess and he's bad at chess, and he makes jokes about it. However, when other people joke about it, he's the pin of shame and humiliates him, Another instance of him not being able to handle the same criticism that he calls himself out for. It's one thing to dish out criticism and not being able to take it back, but it's another thing to diss yourself. And then when someone else says the exact same diss, to get all mad at them, you gotta be self-aware. You gotta, realize, hey, this kind of sucks, sometimes I do that with my rap songs. As you know, I make music, and sometimes I admit, like, yo, this song's kind of trash. I'm probably not going to release it. I'm probably going to rewrite, So, yeah, and speaking of self-aware, this brings me to my next topic. And he is self-aware, which I guess I can't appreciate, but, like, just because you're self-aware doesn't mean all your issues go away. Like, that's what he believes, like, and obviously that's not true. Like, I'm self-aware too. I'm fat. That's why I got my double chin up here in case you can't see it, I'm like H3 production, Yeah, one of those. And, yeah, and also I'm blatantly stealing the content cop idea from iDubbbz. I'm shamelessly doing that. But, okay, actually, that's more of a reboot, so yeah. And I'm not trying to clickbait or anything. And, yeah, I am working on trying to lose weight and not be fat. But, Gotham Chess isn't working on improving any of the things that he's doing wrong, and actually being self-aware kind of makes it look worse in this case, because it shows that he knows what he's doing wrong, but he's either too lazy or just, like, doesn't care enough to fix it, that honestly makes it worse than if he just blatantly didn't know what he was doing wrong. That's, like, more forgivable, people think, oh, I'm self-aware, so I'm completely immune to criticism. As a matter of fact, no, that actually opens the gate for more criticism. So, yeah, if you think, oh, I'm safe because I'm self-aware, you're not. You're not at all. So, yeah, that's like if a plumber came to say, oh, your pipes are broken. Because, I called him, like, let's say I call a plumber and tell him, oh, my pipes are broken. And then he comes to try and fix it. He's like, yo, your pipes are broken. It's like, yeah, I know that they're broken. That's why I called you over here. And then he just, like, doesn't fix it all. That's, like, literally, like, what being self-aware is, but not improving yourself. Like, that's, like, literally a perfect analogy for it. So, another bad thing about the infamous pin of shame is, okay, people say that the comment in the pin of shame, like, deserves to be pinned and, like, be criticized. And sometimes it does. Like, someone said, like, how does Hikaru's butt taste? I mean, like, come on. Like, that's not even constructive criticism. Like, that's just being mean. So, I mean, I don't think it justifies, like, a public humiliation. But, again, I can see the argument with that one. But it still doesn't change the fact that he, like, puts rightful criticisms up there also. And, yeah. I mean, like, I condone, like, fighting back in most cases. But, like, you can't be mad at people for being toxic if you're being toxic to them and to yourself, like, that's just, like, insanely ironic. Like, most pins of shame do have valid points that he just, like, decides to be like, oh, I disagree with this, pin of shame, like, mindless, like, idiotic followers who've been locked up in your mom's basement for 6 years, it's your time to shine, go after them, it's like, in The Lion King, it's like the Scar dude, and he's like all like the Panthers like walking like Nazis. That's like, I swear to you, like Scar's like Gotham Chess, and like all the panda dudes or whatever, not pandas, Krugers, whatever they are, the cat dudes are all walking like those, like all the Gotham Chess's fans, Another thing he does is criticize players who, like, just started and are new to chess. I mean, like, that's like, imagine having Tom Brady follow you around, like, your first time playing football and just, like, criticize everything that you've been doing wrong. Like, obviously it's your first time, so you're not going to be that good. So, I mean, but, like, it's just, like, we all got to start somewhere. And, like, you just, like, attacking someone for being new to the game, it's, like, for being not that good, even if they're new to the game. Like, that's just, like, like, that's not going to give them motivation to keep going, And obviously, like I said, they just started, so they're not going to be the best. And he isn't that good at chess himself. I mean, obviously he crushed me, but by his standards, he says he's not that good. And then another thing about the pin of shame, another instance of him being self-aware is he says he's not that good, and then when someone else calls him garbage and compares him to his rival, Eric Rosen, who I like, he gets all mad, goes all Bobby Fischer, cuckoo mode, Kanye West, crazy, oh, Coco Loco, or whatever it is, as my friend would say, all over that guy. And, yeah, another instance of him being a hypocrite. And my final point is retirement. Now, there's nothing wrong with wanting to retire, but the thing about him, sorry, I took the hat off, it's getting, like, really annoying, but, he uses it as, like, a selling point. He's like, I'm going to retire, and then he never retires. Like, he keeps saying it, it's like in John Wick, like, in the first one, where he's like, I'm going to retire, and then he, like, breaks open the floor and, like, comes back. Like, that's, like, literally him. Like, every time he says he's going to retire, he just comes back. It's like Logic, the rapper, I don't know if y'all know him, but, like, he did the same thing. Like, he was, like, hyping up his retirement. Logic and Levy actually met. Yeah, they did. He was, like, hyping up his retirement, and then he, like, didn't retire, That's, like, exactly what Gotham Chess is doing. He keeps putting out more garbage content. Except Logic didn't really put out garbage content, but, you get the idea. And, it's, like, annoying how he does this. Is a clear selling point. He just wants to gain traction. And, it's just, it's just stop. Like, stop baiting people. Like, if you want real fans, if you want to grow, don't clickbait people. Everyone will hate you. I mean, except for a bunch of, like, 3-year-old brainless kids. But, like, everyone above, like, the age of 3 and above, like, an IQ of, like, 2 is gonna, like, hate you, They're gonna call you out for having clickbait. Like, you're not going to get recommended. Like, a lot of people are going to hate you. You're going to get disliked. Sorry, everybody, my video cut out because ran out of storage, you know. But, anyways, like I was saying, so dislike rating does nothing nowadays. Because, like, you know, YouTube, like, censored all that. But anyway, it's just, if you want people of, like, all ages, like, people, like, above the age of 3, and, like, with a greater IQ than, like, 20 to enjoy your videos, then, clickbaity thumbnails, childish titles, like, saying that you're gonna retire and then not retiring, you know, like, and then, like, and the self-aware stuff also, it's just, like, doing all that, it's not gonna attract anyone, you know, like, maybe, like, people like your chest tips, and maybe, like, 3-year-olds like your, like, clickbaity titles and stuff, but, like, if your comments are full of, like, thousands of people complaining, like, more people complaining than saying positive stuff, if every single video, you're going to have to sift through every comment, because they're all negative, just to find one that you want to pin and attack, you know, there's too many negative comments. How does Hikaru's butt taste? Clickbaity thumbnails. Magnus Carlsen, the GOAT. You are not. Eric Rosen's cooler than you. You know, all these comments are getting, like, all getting to your head, like, you know, like, you literally struggle to pick a pin of shame, because, like, there's so many people hating on you, like, that's how you know you're doing something wrong. Like, that's how you know. Like, that's when you're supposed to wake up and be like, yo, clickbaity thumbnails, all this Magnus Carlsen junk, you know, maybe it's actually not good, you know. Maybe I should actually just try being a genuinely good YouTuber, you know, not clickbaiting, not using any of this stuff, and just, you know, just try to make good chess content, which I believe that he is capable of doing, you know. And, yeah, I mean, he does have useful videos, like I said, if he didn't just do all this junk. And I get it, he wants more people to see, he wants more money, you know, but, I mean, I get it, I just feel like it would be better if he didn't do it. But, I mean, like, that kind of takes me off. What really takes me off is that, like I said about the self-aware, like, he knows that he's doing it, he openly admits it, but when other people attack him for it, like, he, like, uses the pin of shame and all this stuff, like, that's the main thing that gets into my head, is when he does that. I just think that's really childish, immature, and stupid of him. Like, you're a grown man, come on, dude, like, man up. Like, I'm, like, half your age, and even I can realize that that's, like, how stupid that is. Yeah, so, thank y'all for sitting through another rant that I call a content cop. Yeah, I think I said everything I wanted to say, so, yeah, thank y'all for watching. Please sure to like, comment, subscribe, and, unsubscribe from Gotham Chess if you're sub to him. Don't watch his videos. Unless he makes good videos, I'll let you know if he does. But, yeah, thank y'all for watching. Like I said, please sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.